Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Quinn. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be tie-dyeing my sweatsuit. I want to do a cloud set tie-dye, so I'm dyeing blue onto my white sweaters and joggers. I'm not gonna be doing a natural tie-dye. I know in the past videos, I did a lot of natural tie-dye and you guys really love those. However, I want to do a cloud set, so in order to do that you have to use blue, and it's almost impossible to make blue from natural ingredients. So I'm not about to like try and error and mess that up on my sweater. So I'm gonna be using this brand RIT Dye. It's the closest thing to natural ingredients, I guess, because they say that they're non-toxic. So if you guys are interested in that, then please continue watching. Okay, but quickly before I start, I do want to share with you my Etsy shop. I have an Etsy shop selling jewelry pieces that are on sale right now for the holidays. A lot of them are 20% off, and if they're not on sale, you can always use the code LOVE10 for 10% off for all my subbies. So you can use that and you'll get 10% off on anything in the shop on top of the 20% that's on a lot of the pieces right now. So quickly, I want to share with you this Starburst earrings is one of my favorite earrings. Right now I'm just wearing on my second hole, but you can also wear it on your first hole. I just like to switch it up. And then this dainty herringbone, this is the thin one. I have a thicker version, but this goes with my outfit today. This is really pretty, and it elevates any of your outfit. It's really nice, and it's such a great layering piece. If you wear any other necklace, you can layer on top of this and it will look amazing. Another piece I do want to share is this rainbow ring. I think it's gonna be really good for the holidays because it's so fun. I normally wouldn't like wear it all the time because it's very colorful, but I think it's the perfect piece for the holiday because it's so fun and festive. And you can check everything out in the description below. I have this signet ring as well, and this is one of my favorite pinky ring. It's so cute and adorable. All the rings are 14 or 18K gold plated over sterling silver, so I hope you check it out. I will link my shop down below. Now let's get into the video. This is what you are going to need: a white hoodie. I got this one from H&M for $25 in a size large, relax fit, and it doesn't really matter. You just need a white hoodie. This one I also got from H&M in a size medium for $18. It's not really that see-through. I know some joggers are kind of thin and you can see through them. And if you're curious, the ankle looks like this. This is not a favorite ankle design for me, so I just wanted to share that because I know there's some with a scrunch ankle and those I like better. But it doesn't really matter. It's just gonna be a loungewear anyways. So next you're gonna be needing this RIT dye in the color Sapphire Blue, and then a empty water bottle and a pen or something pointy to poke the top of this water bottle, and then a party tray, so 2 party trays, so when you dye it you can put it into this tray. And that is all. So for this DIY, you're gonna want to do the scrunch method. So you're gonna scrunch everything up, but it's gonna be pretty big scrunch like that. See, it's pretty big. And then you take one of the tray and you kind of put. So you want to take your sweater, put it in the tray, and then scrunch it up, but pretty big scrunch. So this is my sweater. I scrunch everything up in pretty big scrunch like that. Trying a new technique, I'm going to not rubber band these together. I'm just gonna scrunch them, and then with that I'm going to spray the dye on top. I'm going to scrunch up the joggers like this, pretty big scrunch like I said this time, and then place it into the tray. That's the jogger top, and then I just kind of scrunched it like that and placing it in the tray. So I filled the water bottle up with this much water, and then I put in a bunch of dye. I'm not gonna give you the measurements because I don't even know how much dye I would need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna poke a hole on top, and I'm going to spray it onto the jogger set and see what the color deposit is going to be. So I'm gonna use this pen to poke a hole. Okay, so you can already tell off the bat, colors is kind of light. So the color was a little bit light, in my opinion, because I want to make sure the color looks really, really dark when you dye it. So when it's washed, you get a good color. So I'm gonna pour in a little bit more dye. Wish me luck. So it looks a little bit better this time. Like you can see there's more blue. I know I said I want this to be a cloud design, but if it's not, it's gonna be totally okay because obviously it's tie-dye and you can never control the design. So just pray. So you know how there's a lot of streaks of lines? You want to just cover up the line because clouds don't have a lot of lines going through them. I used up almost all the dye in the water bottle, and this is kind of what it looks like. I'm about to refill this water bottle and flip this over and dye the other side and do the same to the jogger. So this is the back side, kind of looks like that. Again, I can't really control the design, so let's pray it looks somewhat like clouds. I mean, if it's blue and white, clouds. Anything that's blue and white is considered cloud, so we'll see. So you see how when you first spray it onto the joggers, there's a lot of like splatter paint looking dye, and obviously if you want it to be cloud, you want to minimize splatter like dotty stuff. You know what I mean? Like you don't want the little dot stuff because that looks more like paint. That's a nice cool design look too, but that's not what we're going for. So you want to make sure like you fill out the space in a smooth, no dotty lines as much as possible. I hope that makes sense. Like this, like you want it one continuous dye, you know? This is a no-no, so I have to fill in the lines right now. So this is what it looks like now. Everything is pretty much dyed on both sides. I'm gonna wait for about 60 minutes and then wash it. Hey guys, so after about an hour, I took out the set from the tray and I spread it out to see what the pattern looks like. There were some missing patch, like there was one white patch that was missing from the front of the sweater, and then a little one was on the left leg of the back of the pants. So I just filled up some water in the water bottle and put in some more dye, shook it up, and then spray on that area and kind of just like YOLO some designs on the sweater. I left it on them for maybe about 15 minutes, and then I took the whole set and I threw it in the washing machine on delicate spin. I don't even know what it looks like. I can't be too excited, but from what I've seen, it looks really good. So I'm just gonna show you right here. So this is what it looks like after it has been washed and dried. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue color. I love this blue. So nice. I love blue with a purple base, and you can see this is more of like a darker sapphire, like purple base blue, and it's so beautiful. This blue is amazing, and again, it was sapphire blue from that dye that I got. So that was the front. This is the back. I don't love there's a bunch of like lines on it. I want it to be more of like a blotchy spot. And okay, so I just want to share something. So you see how that spot here is kind of faded versus the other lines. I think it's because the dye just kind of touched it and brushed onto it and like didn't really sit. One thing I do want to say is I would recommend that you wet the joggers and the top first before dyeing it so it can absorb better, because right now you can see there's a lot of spots where it doesn't, like I can just tell that if the joggers were wet it would have absorbed the dye immediately instead of like creating these, I don't know, whatever. But I mean, either way, I love this set. It looks really, really nice. So I'm gonna try it on for you guys. Okay, BRB. So you can like tuck it underneath your bra line to give it a crop top look like this. Okay, that's it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and if you are going to try out this DIY, please send me pictures, like DM me on Instagram your photos. I love it when you guys send me photos of your DIY and your tie-dye shirts, so please send them to me. It makes me really happy when I see them. Anyways, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the post notification bell to get notified when I post next, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.